we are on a tour with Mr. Berardino at Roosters, and our kids are really privileged to be here with Mr. Berardino, who is a Vietnam veteran and a small businessman and also a mechanical engineer. I'm not sure he would tell you all those very wonderful things about himself, but he is going to tell us about Roosters, the creativity and the technology.
Okay. First off, we make our own ice creams right here. And these are our ice cream makers, our ice cream machines. I guess as far back, what I know about original ice cream making is they used to have, as a matter of fact, I took part in this way back when I was young. There's just a big old bucket, and they used to put dry ice in it, and they'd put the cream, milk, and they'd make a little bit of flavor, and then they just keep on turning it and turning it until it got real cold, which took a long time, but we had some real fresh ice cream when it was all done. Today, we use basically top-of-the-line ice cream machines. These two here are from Italy. They're called Carpigiani, that's the name of them. And all they are really is like a washing machine. And when you put the, when you get all the ingredients inside and you turn it on, all it does is keep going round and round and round. And then we have water, very cold water going through here that makes the ice cream colder and colder. And soon we have little lights that go off telling us how far along the process is and whether you're making a half batch. Half batch is about like here, the full batch is about up to here. Little lights go off, and then when it's ready to come out, a little sound goes off in the machine, and then we just open the window and the ice cream starts coming out. That's all it is. For a full batch, it takes about 10 minutes, and a half batch takes about 8 minutes. What we're going to do this morning is make a half batch of birthday cake ice cream. So, any questions so far? No? Okay.
How many batches of ice cream do you have to make each morning?
It would vary. It varies on time of year, because right now we're in the off season. As soon as, I've been doing this for 10 years now, and historically, as soon as kids go back to school, daylight hours start getting shorter and shorter, it starts getting cooler, business drops off. And it's almost like clockwork. I have an Excel spreadsheet that I put my daily numbers in and temperature. And I'm not sure why, but right around March 15th, business starts coming right back up. And I know maybe it's a combination of the days getting longer, people have a little bit of cabin fever, they want to get back out, weather's getting a little bit warmer, and business starts getting better. So right now we're in a slow time. Back to you, to answer your question though, obviously during peak season, ice cream season, which would be April, May, June, July, August, during a hot time, we could be making up to, depending on how busy we were, and obviously our busiest times are on the weekends. If I came in here on Monday morning, say during the month of August, I could have up to 8, 10, 12 ice creams I had to make.
Wow.
I would have both machines going at that point. This morning, since we're in a slow time, I'm just going to have to use one machine. I've already made a couple of ice creams already. So, and one of the things, as a business person, you want to keep your costs down, your overhead down. So, and also, since we're dealing with a food product, you want to keep it fresh. So, during peak season, we will make a full batch of ice cream. During the off season, which we're in right now, what we'll do is only make half batches, and the reason for that is you want to keep the ice cream turning over faster, selling it faster, because you want to keep a fresh product on hand. Some ice creams are more popular than others. You learn after a period of time which ones are popular, so you don't make them as frequent. The ones that are less popular, you don't make as frequently, and you only make a half batch even during peak season. But you do want to put it out there, because we carry on any given day, 22 flavors of ice cream up here. In addition, we make yogurts, Italian ices, sherbets, sorbets, and for the people who are diabetics or interested in keeping their weight down, we have no sugar added fat foods. So we make them all. In addition, we make our own cakes, pies, waffle cones. So it's a full line of events. And of course, occasionally we'll get a person who comes up and wants a hot dog. You don't serve any food here? No hot dog or hamburger. But we get one or two of those. So business-wise, you want to keep that's one way of keeping your food costs down when times are slow. Marketing, since we are a franchise, we have coupons out there, and that's very helpful in bringing people in, especially first timers when they get it in the mail. They'll come by and present the coupon, and a lot of times it's first time for them. So I try, at least if I am waiting on that person, I'll try to tell them as much about the business as possible and know that this is that we make our own ice cream, which is a big selling point because a lot of these other places around, they bring it in, have it shipped in, so they in turn just go ahead and scoop it out and serve it. You can always tell a fresh ice cream product. It's just nice and creamy, and there's no two ways about it. That's the best way to go.
Yeah. I was going to say my favorite flavor is homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have not had a bad flavor yet. Each year, we will have a franchise meeting in Atlanta. Franchises, like myself, I own the business, but we have to abide by certain laws and rules by the franchise company, the corporate. And we get together once a year in Atlanta, and they tell us about things coming down.
So that's all the Brewsters owners
That's
all
the Brewsters.
over.
They
all
have
get
two of them,
together.
yeah. We have one usually around March or April in the Atlanta area for all the franchise owners in the southeast, and they have another one for the ones up in the northeast part of the country. Brewsters they started coming into business or started franchising back in, I think it was 1987. The founder, Bruce Reed, he is, hence the name Brewsters, Bruce. He started franchising back in '87, been quite successful at it. I think there's something like close to 200, 225 stores right now. It's far west. Most of them, quite a few of them are around the Atlanta area, and obviously up around Philadelphia, where Bridgewater is where the company originated, and where the corporate office is, Pennsylvania. And we're as far west as just outside of Dallas, Texas. Any questions so far? If you have any questions at all, please feel free, yes.
How many Brewsters, restaurants are there in the U.S.?